So it has no overhang. Check out my playlist for more videos of the overhang. We're going to add an overhang to this. So it's been 12 years ago we did this roof. Still looks beautiful. This is one of the ones where we left the old gutters. The old mobile home gutters are still there, and we put a termination bar right along the top. So this is an old one. What we're going to do is we're going to cut along the top of that termination bar that's out there. Fold the rubber back about 2 feet. We're going to add a 2-foot piece all the way down through there. Over here, we already have a 2-foot piece. We're going to add 2 foot with a 6-inch overhang over here. So check it out. This is the very first one that we ever did a rubber roof on and ended up coming back adding the overhang that we so love now. So this is a one-of-a-kind video right here. All garbage. Look at this. I mean, look how flimsy this tin is. And the cool seal is garbage. It flakes off terrible. This thing was rattling. I remember this thing was rattling back in the day. He came up here and added all these screws in it to keep it from rattling. Need that thing to a little bit. Sweet. Overhang's gonna go here. Wait till you see the 2x4 that goes right down through here. You're gonna put your screws right here at the edge. Screw down into a piece of 2x4, which is gonna be 1.5 inches wide by 3.5 down, which gives us a total of 4 inches with the plywood. We make our metal face 4.5 inches, and then back to the house. You're gonna love that part. You have to wait around to see that part. Yeah, adding our 2x4 overhang. What's he asking about? Look at there. We'll do every other one. You can pretty much tell where it actually goes. Yeah, good. Yep, perfect.
Good, Billy?
Yep. More 2x4 right here that hasn't been measured. So you see we got that overhang down there. I just butt to it. Butt it. I need a 55 1/8. 55 1/8. Paul is, again, this is the back side, and we're nailing this down so we get the illusion of the peak roof. It's illusion, but it does look good. And this is what it's going to look like from the bottom. Look at that overhang. Oh look at this. When you step back here, that illusion that I'm talking about. Let's see if we can see it. See there? We have a round peak with an illusion of it being straight. That's what the customer was looking for. He wanted that badly. Can't wait till he gets back from Lowe's. It was just a small little bow out right there, and you know what that would have done with a metal. I could see it from the other end. I'm gonna go look again. Yeah, that's straight all the way, buddy. That looks good. Yeah. All right, so we just pulled that bad boy up here. Whew. It was not easy.
All right, Billy, throw that other one over your shoulder. Come on up.
Yeah, I think you can get it. Make sure it don't slide off or nothing. You keep that end straight, Bill. Oh, screw. Another one down here. Oh, where you going, Bill? Let it go off the roof.
I'm in the anthem.
What I'm talking about, a big old piece of 60 mil rubber. Lays out flat too, boy. I love the way it lays out.
Yep. Good.
What you got for overhang over there?
Yep.
You did it. Beautiful. Slide it in there, put it right on that mark. Sorry, Paul, I didn't put my tape measure away. There we go. Bend it at 90 degrees. Right for the face of the trailer. Spin it around. Flip it over. Mark 5.5 inches for the boxing. 5.5. Put it back in the brake. Bend it again at 90 degrees. That's a piece of metal. Over and over again until you get enough pieces you need. How many more we need, Paul? One more. Okay. Sorry. 11 inches. I mean 10 inches. Gonna get that bad edge. It has a terrible edge up there, so 10 inches. That's gonna give me an 11.5 inch piece of metal. Wrap it down. What you got down here, Paul? You good? Make sure them wheels are set real nice on there. Cut. Beautiful. Set it aside. Flip it over. And this is just repetition, over and over again. This is how you're gonna make your fascia metal. Excuse me, don't get confused. 1.5 inches. Over and over again until you get all your pieces made.
In that case, maybe 120 feet.
Yeah, 120 feet you need. At 10 foot each, that's 12 of them. Flip it around. Over and over and over until you get all the pieces you need. Our house here happens to measure 74 feet. So if we go with 10 footers, we're gonna need 80, we're gonna need 15 of them to do the two sides.
Well, we got porches.
Minus the porches. We're not doing the porches, which are about 30 feet. So that means 12 of them. All right. Coming up, here's our first piece. Throw that cord over there somewhere out the way. That's me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You staying right with your
I'm all the way
plywood?
up over here.
Huh?
I'm all the way up where it's supposed to be.
I'm good right there.
There.
I like yours too. Hey Chuck, Billy's gonna help you, I guess. I'm gonna do the turn bar. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was told it's guaranteed not to leak on top of that.
Yes, sir. Guaranteed. How the hell can that leak?
Have you ever had one to leak?
I have leaked around a pipe boot. I had one that a seam leaked. It was one we had done way back in the day. Is to make sure that when you're putting this up, that it's level right there. I've been doing this for a long damn time, so I'm not too bad at it. And that is this. Oh, they're sharp. They're self-tapping. Self-tapping screws. Billy,
Yeah.
give me that drill right there and rivet gun. I got to put another rivet down here. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not camera.
Yeah, all right. And we cut it.
Missing one. Put it down.
Missed one. side didn't have it? Yeah, it does. It's right there. Pull it really super tight. Yeah, jocking the 4-foot mark. Another very important piece to this whole thing. Don't let it touch the roof.
I'm down, Bill. Oh. Push.
I like it. Nice 4-foot mark. All right. We'll now get set up for plywood. We got saw over there and everything.
I get the drill and everything. Get drill set up, screws. Yeah, you got me down. Bill. Yep. You got that battery. Left them grips. Is it hot?
Looks good. Yeah. Looking good. Before we did this roof, I would never want to put, how much you weigh?
About 210.
210 and 150 pounds on one single square foot of a roof.
Yeah.
And you can actually do that once you get plywood on this thing. That's how strong it is. Do you want to jump up and down? No. But can you put 350 pounds in one square foot? Yes, you can. So that tells you how much stronger this roof is than it was before. Because I would not stand here with 350 pounds without this plywood under me.
We'd be sitting on our couch.
Yeah, you'd be sitting on the couch. Yeah, you don't want to put 350 pounds where Paul's standing all together. You're going to be on one single rafter. And that one single rafter will not hold 350 pounds. But if you put a piece of plywood and you cover that piece of plywood on 3 or 4 rafters, you can probably put 500 pounds right there without having any problem. So it's not going to cause you problems by adding plywood to your roof. The weight of it is not going to hurt you. It's actually going to make your roof stronger. Oh, it is absolutely true. Come here, Paul. Stand with me.
No, stand off the back. Stand off the back.
I'm not even standing on a raptor. 3 of us, right here in this spot. You weigh 180, 150, and 210. Right? And we're not hurting this roof. Feel it moving. You can't even feel it moving. You don't want to do that if you don't have plywood on this thing, though. You will fall through it and end up in the living room. So, for anybody that questions how strong this stuff is, that'll tell you right there. I wouldn't put me, Paul, and Billy standing on that spot Paul's standing right now. You would fall through the roof. Adding plywood adds strength to your roof. It does not make it weaker. It does not make it want to fall off your frame. I mean, this just is going to secure it, is all it's going to do. Looking good, guys. Looking really good. If you live in a mobile home, would you like seeing this on top of your trailer? I mean, if this is something that you would like to see on your trailer, give me a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Again, no matter what, thanks for watching. Either way. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow is another day. Hold on, don't pull it yet. I'm gonna get a step, right? Alright. What do you mean? I got a lot more on my back this time. So good. Alright, so this is where we are so far. We finished. Fixed all of this garbage. Alright. Drew, with Drew's Ripping and Home Repair. You've been watching me for a long time do these videos. I'm trying to show in every video just a little bit more about every little aspect of it. So this is part of it that I want to show you also. And this is where we make the transition. In North Carolina, where I live, you're not allowed to connect a porch to the mobile home itself. So I can build a porch, but I cannot connect it to the house in any way. Because of the 110 mile an hour wind zone that we live in. So this obviously just goes back, and it doesn't touch the house there because we don't want it banging up against the house and this thing shakes in a windstorm. So what we have done is we've wrapped, as you always know us doing, with a 2x4 around this outside edge. And this 2x4 is cut on a 15-degree bevel, just like the angle of the roof here, so that it sits up there nice and straight up and down. What we did here at the porch, and what we always do when it comes to our transitions, is we take one of these 2x4s, we rip it straight in half with that 15-degree angle on it. We set it back here, half an inch back to accept our plywood on the front. And then we put our piece of plywood on the front. And this plywood is not connected to this. So the porch and the house are still not connected. The only real, there we go. The only real connection is the PPDM, which will be over and under, and it will be flexible. Let me answer this phone. All right, the whole roof almost.
Just about.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Which one's buddy?
It's got a full battery.
Which one's?
Yeah, I got you.
Going up the wall?
Nope.
It's got to be double seam. Alright.
Take a look wall.
Yeah, I know.
That'll be fun. I almost fell off the house back. Oh, that's nice.
single-sided bonding adhesive.
Up here.
Huh?
You got a couple little spots up here you get up.
This is acrylic water base. The burrs, as it acclimation cures and seals itself down. And this 60 mil to work with and stand on a pitch like this is so nice. Yeah, man, this is turning out great. But anybody that's interested in a job like this, feel free to give Drew's Roofing and Home Repair a call. My office is only open 4 hours a day, Monday through Friday, 8 to 12. 910-845-2207. That is my office number. You'll probably be talking to Sharon, or she'll call you back. I usually am on the job with my crew. I like to work with my guys, and this is the kind of stuff we do. So if this is something you're interested in seeing more of how we do it, everything about it, check out my playlist. I have an amazing playlist. And I always go back to my videos later on, try to add some paragraphs and whatnot. Believe it or not, I'm thinking about starting another YouTube channel probably within the next couple months in springtime, so be watching for a link, and I will definitely let everybody know when I start it. So be watching for a link that I'll tell everybody about, and it's going to be a little bit different than home repair. Empty?
Got that much of it.
Don't go too cool. I'll need you in a minute. Down and push sideways, push straight. Push straight that way, Betty. Don't try to push down. Everything's going straight. Hey, straight. Straight. Don't go straight, you're going to have wrinkle in there. Don't grab it. Hey, look. Straight. Straight.
All the way down to the bottom. Bill, you're good up top. Just down. Get it folded up. There you go.
Go ahead, Z.
You don't have to glue. You're not gluing it down, Bill. You're just getting it rolled out. Now you're gonna start filling the tape.
Put it in an angle, you can put it in. Porch straight.
Hold on. Good. Nice seam. That's a 6-inch seam tape. I don't like the 3-inch. I don't think it's wide enough.
No, it's not.
6-inch is a much better way to go.
it straight. It's good to go.
Good.
Very warm like that. Any kind of angle go downwards, we're going to push the rubber down.
Right.
It'll go straight to the end. That's nice.
That's a beautiful thing.
Roll that up, dude. Roll it up one time. That's a nice one.
I like it, guys. Very nice.
Yeah, that come out real nice there.
That's what that part down here is the frame.
The bottom here.
And you're only worried about rolling out mostly that 6-inch seam right there.
Just tape.
You don't need. You can go any direction you want
Yeah,
to.
you
at
go
that
any way you
point.
want to now, baby.
Doesn't matter. It's stuck
Yeah,
like
that's it,
Chuck.
stuck. After it's done, it's done.
That's a beautiful seam right there, guys. That's what you want. Well, that ends our day.
We need this one?
Thank you very much.
No.
Don't worry about that tomorrow once I get, because of that metal right there. You understand what I'm saying? That metal right here in this corner.
Yeah. Not a problem, dude.
If we seam that thing, it's going to be right on our way. All right. That was today.
On my bottom, I went here and put me a 2-foot mark. Then he come back, then he put it on the ridge. You know?
Yeah.
You make them,
Oh, yeah.
make them all the same.
Yeah.
So it's a whole lot better.
That's good. I like it.
Well, you're at the end. You know they have to be together, tight.
If you like this, hit the subscribe button. If you like it, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of the work we do, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you can see when we download a new video. Check out our playlist for more videos like this and others. Yeah, Paul jacked it down last night. Look at that. Everybody, next step, I want to show the step by step and still be able to keep working. Next step has an overhang on this house, so we can just hang out from here, hang our tape measure out 3 inches. See these red lines? We go back till we get to where we can fit an 8-foot sheet in, and believe it or not, this one here fell 8 foot with a 3-inch overhang. As soon as I get down, I'm going to start cutting plywood.
Yeah, it's good right there. On the 8 foot over here, just in. Right there.
Alright.
How we doing this? Always on one?
There's going to be a bottom, and we're stacking it, moving it up until you know what to do. Better. That was way too deep. All right, so see all the lines. Very important. All them lines are very important. It's what your screws go to. Exterior deck screws is what I use. I buy them at Lowe's. About $39, $40 a box. Approximately 3-inch overhang here. 6-inch overhang down here at the bottom. 6-inch overhang. So what you do is, see it sticks out a little bit extra right there. I ignore that. I mark it from here 6 inches with overhang, and then I mark 4 feet where you can hook that spot. Mark 3'6", which in turn gives you this overhang. Yeah, I know. Which in turn gives you this overhang. And then there's a 1x4 that runs right here, and you want to screw this. We'll pop a line and screw right into that 1x4 all the way down through there for the outside edge, and then we'll hang our 2x4s on the outside edge. We got a low spot like this, huh?
I got a chalk line.
Yep, I'll show them. You got a low spot like this. Sometimes you just got to build it up. Don't know what's going on the inside, but you want to build that up and try to stay off it as much as you can. This is the mark that we make for that overhang to get into that 3/4 inch piece. The hard part is hitting these screws every time into something. Look, they had holes in these roofs with vent pipes on them. They never even took the piece of metal out of it. So there was never a hole there, ever. I've made a few, but they're not real clear. I need to make my videos a little clearer, and I have been over the years. All right. All right, this thing is going on. It's about, let's see what time it is there. Stay on, that's why. It's 11:54. Time for me to go. I'll let these to these guys, let them handle it. Get rubber put up here. Don't forget, windy. When you're putting down straps, windy.
We'll probably be back before.
I'm just saying, windy. So far. I think you better take that metal off before you go put sheets on. Better figure out how it goes on right there. You don't want to put metal on and you can't get it out, right? So that needs to go before you keep on another sheet.
Way out there?
Yep. It's got to come off.
Doing that over here.
I don't know how the hell he's going to do that. I told him, I said, what do you know?
No, I don't know.
That should have came off first. That's how we can take it back off tomorrow if we have to, but it's not what I wanted to do.
That'd be the whole thing, Plywood.
I know. I know.
Oh, it got termites, everything.
That's another thing. Wood, the metal.
Number?
Yeah.
8675309. Ask for Jenny.
Not Susan.
Yeah, ask for Jenny.
I like Susan better.
Message after the tone, we're not home.
71 and an E.
Come back in.
Back with what?
You do it there. Bring it back over. Oh, where you going? That's easiest. We got to put 2 million to face that, because we're going right back over.
A little bit of EPDM down there. This thing's talcum.